why do people find things interesting? Like, why do people find things interesting and cool? Where does that come from? Basically, when you find something interesting or you find something cool, you sense that behind that interest, that coolness, there's some kind of depth, there's knowledge. Like things that are interesting, your mind kind of knows that there's something behind them that has some kind of insight into life. Like some people find politics interesting. Some people find cars interesting. Some people find music interesting. Like whenever any of those people they dive into their interests, they dive in really deep. They kind of get into all the little details because like they kind of sense that there's some like larger truth that's larger than just what they the topic itself. Like it's almost this insight into life itself. And it's a really beautiful thing because it's kind of a good piece of it. Like if you want to develop yourself, if you want to get deeper, have a better depth of understanding in general, then just follow your interests. Your interests are just naturally leading you to where you need to develop. Follow your interests as hard as you can. And, there's a phrase in the Bible, a lot of people have connected sort of to this topic, the topic of like a life calling. Seek ye first the kingdom and its righteousness, and all these things will be added onto you. All these things, like all the things you need for daily living. Like if your interest is music, or if your interest is in something where you can't really see how it's gonna kind of feed you financially. The thing is that if you actually seek the interest, you seek that truth, something about how God, life will kind of come together and arrange what you need for you. And yeah, I think people also sense that seeking what they're interested in, inherently there's a happiness and inherently things would work out. They just need to kind of take that step and they just need to dive in. So yeah, it's really true. It's true that if you dive in, ultimately things will work out, even if the ship seems unsteady at times in the beginning or throughout. But really, it will ultimately work out, and it'll develop you as a person. It'll reveal the fundamental truth of life to you, and so that's why it's really important to seek your interests.